Hey, what's going on, friends? I am Chris with BuckCityBreaks.com, and this is the Monday Rip. If this is your first time joining us for a Monday Rip, what it is I'm going to open a couple of boxes, packs, whatever the case is. I'm going to assign some teams to individuals that I've built great relationships with within the hobby and within these live stream chats. And then I'm just going to give the rest of the cards away to somebody in one of our live streams this week. So if you want to win, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, and just be in one of our live streams when we do the giveaway, and you'll get the rest of the cards from the Monday Rip. This week, we take a journey into Phoenix football, and we're going to do two SKUs in particular. We have Hobby, and then we have H2. Now, for those of you who don't know, H2 stands for Hobby Hybrid, which is it gives you more guarantees than, say, some retail products, but it gives you slightly less guarantees than the hobby products. This past week, Chuck and Ed from Silver Sport made BCB a stop during a cross-country road trip, which marked one of the coolest experiences for me within my entire hobby journey. And we ripped a lot of Phoenix football. And while we were ripping, we pulled case hit after case hit, after case hit, after case hit, and some other really cool cards along the way that you can kind of see strolling across the screen there. Now, before we rip into these boxes, last week during the Monday Rip, I did a little giveaway for 12 fat packs, 6 from Optic and 6 from Donruss Football. And I said, hey, comment on the video with your favorite parallel from those products. And so Alex Smith, congratulations, brother. You are getting all 12 of those fat packs. And if you guys want to be a part of this week's giveaway, I'm giving away a mega box of 2024 Donruss football. So what I want you to do is comment on the video below and just let me know what your favorite card was that you saw during this video. It could be one of the pulls I did with Silver Sport, or it could be something saucy that comes out of one of these boxes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dish out those cherry-picked teams for this rip. The Bears in this one are going to go to Silver Sport, and I hope we pull something saucy for them so that they can fight over it via maybe a wheel spin, right? And Ed, I think you've left the wheel open this entire road trip, so go ahead and close the wheel now. The Saints are going to go to somebody who I consider a friend, and I met them from the Silver Sport community. So this just shows you the Silver Sport community and the Buck City Breaks community, they mesh so well. So Silver Sport fam, thank you guys for supporting me and tuning into these breaks. And BCB fam, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys subscribe to the Silver Sport channel. Their link is in my description. So Grace, you are going to get the Saints in this one. Thank you for being you. And one of these days, you're going to get a note in your mail today, just like everybody else. Next up, the 49ers are going to go to somebody who I talk to every single day. I talk to him every single day. And talking to this dude today, it sounded like he needed a little pick-me-up. So Fielder, Dave Has fans, you're going to get the 49ers in these two boxes. Lastly, this person claims that they don't have a PC, but they are an absolute hobby legend. They are an absolute BCB fan legend. They support Silver Sport, myself, a bunch of other people that I surround myself with. So Chris Betos, I'm giving you the Commanders in this one. And I hope you hit just the sauciest card that we can pull you. And that I know that if we pull him an absolute monster, that something really special is going to happen for somebody else. So let's see if we can make it happen. All right, guys, without further ado, let's rip into these two boxes. All right, guys, we are going to kick things off with the H2, the Hobby Hybrid here. You're looking at 10 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. They do have the new Color Blast, which out of Phoenix look better, in my opinion, than any other Color Blast we've seen. They also have the Gridiron Crowns, which is a kind of a lower end case hit, but they're still pretty cool. Oh, we got is that a little ding on the box? Okay, maybe a little good mojo there. We'll see. We'll see. You do get one autograph in these. So with Hobby, you're going to get 2 autographs and a memorabilia card. With this one right here, we're going to get an autograph in there. So now this break in just 1 month, guys, will mark about $2,000 in product that we have given away just from the Monday rips alone. And I had a buddy today tell me, he's like, Chris, I think you're doing too much, man. And I was like, listen, dude. One, I love doing this stuff. Two, you're probably right. However, if you guys know me, you know that my all-time goal is, I'm sorry, I'm gonna walk away real quick, is not to make as much money as I can to pad my pockets, but it's to make as much money as I can so that I can give back to the community. I can do stuff like this. So please, please, please keep supporting in the way of likes and shares and comments, and keep filling those breaks up. And hopefully we can continue to do cool things, maybe bigger, better things in the future. So let's get us going here. We'll see if the lighting is any better than it was last week. The focus is always tough on the old iPad. Is it focusing at all? It is. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Good luck. To it. All right. We have our first silver Pandora here of Theo Johnson. And then Keelan Robinson there. Again, the Bears in this one going to Silver Sports. The Saints going to Grace. 49ers going to Fielder. And the Commanders going to Betos. If you want to win the rest of these cards, subscribe to the channel. Look at this. Look at this, Grace. We'll get back to be continued on that spiel there. But Grace, you're going to get the Phoenician penmanship. These are new cards. They look really cool. It's subtle. It's really hard to see, but there is a Pandora tech in these as well. You see it maybe more along the outline there, but it is also in the background. But the Phoenician penmanship, it's one of the probably the better cards we've hit on those cherry pick teams. So Grace, congratulations for landing. I finally hit you something, Grace. I feel like I never hit you anything. So there's our auto out of there. 49ers going to Fielder. The Commanders going to Betos. And again, guys, if you want to get in on this, just subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on, be in the live chat when we give these away. These are the Pulsar parallels. They're out of 200 in these H2 boxes, and I think those things really pop. Harrison Butker out of 75. I think that's a bronze or copper. It's I believe another H2 exclusive color there. They have the I can't remember, guys, if it's bronze or copper. Somebody tell me in the comments below if it's bronze or copper. But they also have the bronze or copper Pandoras, which are, I believe, out of 33. There is a Penix silver, so that'll be up for grabs. And here's the Jaquan Jackson. This is what I was talking about there. The Pandora tech pops a lot more on this than it does the Phoenician penmanship. That is going to be out of 33, 18 out of 33 there on the Jaquan Jackson. We are hitting for the cherry pick teams, and there's already some pretty cool cards for the big giveaway we'll do during one of the live streams this week. And again, if you want to win that box, that Donruss Football Mega Box there, make sure that you comment below with your favorite card pulled in this entire thing. The Dolphins here, Daniel Constantine Marino Jr. and Mark Super Duper. That's going to be out of 75, 72 out of 75. I knew I should have kept the Dolphins in this one. I knew I should have kept the Dolphins in this one. Just kidding, man. I hope somebody gets some cool Dolphin stuff. Man, Phoenix packs have fought with me, I think, more so than any other product this year, and it does make for a longer rip. So in turn, it might make for a longer Monday rip video. Here's our base that we'll sift through here. A little Pandora action of Trevor Lawrence. Gosh, the Pandoras really pop, man. Max Melton rookie. We did pull that gold. We pulled a couple of gold Pandoras out of here, which look awesome. And one was actually a Bo Nix, which was pretty cool. Another Pandora coming up here of Kyle Duggar. Ryan Flournoy Rook. What we got coming up here? Jaquan Jackson again. Should have did some Titans out in this one. Out of 125 on that I'm just gonna call it bronze for the rest of the video. The bronze fade. Ed was talking about it when the Silver Sport team was here, and with what he did with the fades and pretty much just doubling up the print runs, able to squeeze more parallels in there. Every parallel product is just getting pretty ridiculous with the number of parallels. Kyler Murray silver. Xavier Worthy rookie. If we had Chuck or Ed in this seat right now, we would probably see a lot hotter cards. Those guys were pulling nothing but heat. So out of 200, those look really good. And then a bronze fade out of 125. Christian McCaffrey going to fielder. Jonathan Brooks, rookie. My goodness, man. I don't know if we're going to see much of an NFL career from him. It's starting to remind me of, who was the cat out of South Carolina? Ended up getting drafted by the 49ers. I'll remember it at some point. Maybe I'll wake up in the middle of the night and remember that cat's name. Really gruesome leg injury, and then just wasn't able to bounce back from that in the NFL. Jonathan Brooks kind of going through some similar injury struggles there. So, all right, now we're going to get into Phoenix, which is also, aside from a couple of autographs, we're going to get a patch in here. And we had some really cool patches come out of this stuff, including that we saw a bunch of tags. There were tags for days. Bag them and tag them. We had Brock Bowers. We had Jalen Hyatt. Cool thing about the Jalen Hyatt card was that it was hit. It was out of 5, I believe. It was a really cool card. And then BCB legend Jay Rube gifted that to Megan. And that's what you get from the BCB fans. Shut up, guys. Stop it. Oh, my goodness. 2 out of 10. Grace! Oh, look at that chunk. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool right now. Grace. Don't say I never hit you anything. Don't say I never hit you anything. We got more Jalen Ford Saints PC chunk for Grace. And knowing Grace, she'll probably be mad at me for even gifting her this spot, but I'm digging the PC stuff coming out of here. Nico Collins. Blue out of 50. Woo. I call that the Jack's Mannequin parallel, the dark blue. Look at that shine. Look at that shimmy shine, as my man Ed would say. All right. Drake May. That will be up for grabs. This little Jacob Cowing rookie rising for you. Ooh, and it's not just any Drake May. It is a Silver Wave Drake May. So again, that will be up for grabs during one of our live streams this week. I need to come up with a cool name for the rest of the cards. Instead of just saying the rest of the cards, we got to say the majority, the major. Oh gosh, I was gonna say major majority. What a goofball. That's too redundant. All right, let's keep rolling here. Ramondre Stevenson, Silver Wave, and DJ James, Silver Rookie. So we'll have one more autograph and one more relic card. Again, these packs fight with me like none other. treasured tandems, T-Law and ETN. And then JC Latham. Is that going to be out of 50 as well, or is that the fade? I can't tell sometimes. No, that's the fade. Blue fade out of 249. Still an awesome looking card. Here, I'm interested to hear what you guys' favorite cards are from this video. So again, make sure that you comment below with your favorite cards, and they could be any of these. Always Will Shipley. It's always Will Shipley. But if you comment your favorite card from this video, then I will pick a random comment to dish that out to. Will Shipley will be dished out during one of our live streams this week. So many Will Shipleys, man. Austin Eckler on the Jack's Mannequin fade out of 149. A little fuzzy. The card's a little fuzzy. And then Jalen Polk. So we got both autos. There's one more relic in here. There's one more relic in here. I'd love to see a big-time quarterback, a super short print, maybe a shield. Been a while since we've seen a shield. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs on the Treasure Tandems wave. And I think those cards are just so beautifully tacky. They're awesome. They're awesome. Come on. All right, JJ. You didn't give us any shimmy shine there, JJ. Jared Goff. Jared Goff red out of 99. That's some nice shimmy shine, Ed. And then JJ on the base rookie. Oof. What just happened there? That was too easy to open. What if another Jalen Ford autograph comes out of here? Oh, Young Prince. R.I.P. Retire in peace. Jordan Travis. And then, hey, look at us, fielder. Jacob Cowing out of 399 on the Phoenix Parallel. The Phoenix Parallels look really good. Man, maybe a shorter print next time on those. And then for the Patriots, 27 out of 99. Or I guess, woo! Oh, wait. Hot box, baby. We got 3 autographs in this thing. We got 3 RPAs in this thing. Not just 3 autographs. We got 3 rookie patch autographs. What is happening? Is this the best Monday rip to date? I think it is. Let's throw this back there too. Will Shipley, we're gonna act like you never happened. So if you want to win this Joe Milton, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on. And at some point during one of our live streams this week, I think we're streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Ooh, nice little red fade there of Pacheco. But I think we're streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Turn the notifications on and just be in there whenever I decide. Whenever it comes across my mind that we're going to do this thing. And we'll duck race it. We'll get rowdy. There's a Contours. I was waiting for it, man. I didn't want to go the entire video without seeing a Contours. Contours, Braylon Allen. Contours parallels the... they're so subtle and they're so sweet. Do we got anything else left in the tank? We'll get a little Geno Stone. Phoenix Parallel out of 399. Luke McCaffrey. I wonder if we got another. There's probably just a filler in here, right? Yeah. Oh, we could get some sauce in here. Let's see. Breece Hall Silver. We got the filler. A little Jalen McMillan. And then, hey guys, don't sleep. don't sleep on Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner green fade out of 199. And that will go into the mix as well for the cards that you guys can win. So, like, I'm not losing my mind, right? We had 3 autographs. Poor Will Shipley. I didn't even put him in sleep yet. I'm sorry, guys. Will Shipley, he's so underappreciated here in the BCB. I got to change that, Will. All right, guys. So thank you guys for tuning into this. Grace, congrats on some fun PC hits. If you guys want to win that Joe Milton and way more, make sure you guys, again, I'm going to say it one more time, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on, and just be in the chat when we're doing the live stream. Check out one more thing real quick. All right, guys, we're going to go off the cuff a little bit here. And listen, I thought that was super fun. Probably my favorite Monday Rip that we've done, because finally some of the cherry pick teams got some cool stuff, and there's still cool stuff that you guys can win during one of the live streams. I promise you I'll clean all this up, but there's a lot of fun cards over there. Again, if you want the Donruss Mega Box, comment on the video and let me know what your favorite card was that we pulled from this video that you saw in this video. But real quick, lastly, and sadly, I think that I have posted my last highlight reel of not just one of my favorite products of the year, but one of the products that I feel like will just, when I die, I want to be buried with a box of 2024 Encore football. So we'll end it with this highlight reel from a half case break we did last week, and it's still hot, and the stuff's like $150. So go grab yourself a box of 2024 Encore football, and tune in next week for the Monday Rip. Love you all. Peace. What is up, my friends? It is Chris here with BuckCityBreaks.com, and sadly, I am here to bring you what I believe is going to be my last highlight reel of 2024 Encore football. Listen, if you are a 90s kid and a 90s collector like myself, then this stuff is hyper fun. It's ultra affordable, and yeah, let's see what we got in this 6-box half case break. We'll kick things off with a little Brian Thomas Jr. showcase case hit. We have some Chiefs chunk here, little Patrick Mahomes on the red, nice chunk. And then Marcus Allen in there as well, too, on the gold out of 10. We had more golds out of 10 here with Deebo Samuel, Tyson Bag of Donuts, shout out Silver Sport, and Jonathan Owens. And then these are some of my favorite newer cards with the by the numbers here. We have Jeremiah Trotter Sr. out of 99. We have Antonio Gates. And man, if you ever played fantasy football during his reign, you knew he was a force. And then lastly, another fun vet auto here. We got Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah. This stuff goes, gosh, under $200 a box, usually where you can find it. I think it's great for that price. And yeah, so let me know what you think about those cards, and then check us out at BuckCityBreaks.com. I'll talk to you all soon. Peace.